Hi, I'm Laura Woods from the talkSPORT Breakfast Show, and to celebrate International Women's Day, I want to tell you about someone that has really inspired me in the world of sport, Jessica Ennis-Hill, one of the best to ever do it in the heptathlon. Super Saturday was the most incredible day. I think everybody can appreciate it. That summer was just incredible. London 2012, the way it all came together, and the way that she went about her business in every one of her disciplines and absolutely smashed it at the end. And that moment when she was up on the podium in the middle of the Olympics, just accepting her award to just an adoring crowd, millions and millions of people around the world watching, the emotion on her face, the sense of pride that she'd come all this way just to live for this moment will always stay in my memory.
The pocket rocket, the Jamaican sprinter, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. I mean, come on, shall I give her out her medal list? Let me do it. Nine World Championship gold medals, double Olympic Games gold medalist in 2008 and 2012. Had a baby in 2017. That normally means that's that. Not for her. Came back to 2018, won more medals. Medal in the 2019 World Championships, and no one, and I mean no one, is going to rule her out of winning a medal in the next coming Olympics as well. So Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is my #1 athlete who inspired me, who I still love and adore. Fantastic medal haul. Arguably, I think, the greatest female sprinter of all time, hands down.
Eni Aluko, absolutely magnificent lioness. What a striker, what a player, and an inspiration off the field to everybody as well, with everything she's dealt with such class and dignity. And I'm also picking Fran Kirby. What a player. England and Chelsea, a lioness, a #10, a fantasy player who gets the goals. But I've got to take you to another part of the story, which is where Fran's mum suddenly died of a brain hemorrhage when she was 14. And it really affected Fran badly. She'd been at the Reading Academy for a long time at that point, but she fell out of love with football. She fell into a deep depression and she couldn't get out of bed. She missed her mum so much, and it was only through people around her that got her back into football. She fell back in love with the game, and her career went from strength to strength. And you see what she's doing at Chelsea and with the Lionesses as well. Absolutely magnificent.
Serena Williams, of course, a phenomenal competitor for such a lengthy period of time, but also a wonderful ambassador for her sport. Whenever I see Serena Williams on the court, I smile, I look at her, and of course, like everybody else, I am in awe. A wonderful person, a great competitor, who to this day still makes me sit up and think, how can she still play at that level? And yet she does. One away from equaling Margaret Court's all-time record of Grand Slam wins. Serena, the one and only.
The person that inspired me when I was growing up was Kelly Holmes, now Dame Kelly Holmes. I remember watching her as a teenager in my living room, jumping up and down as she won double gold at Athens back in 2004. Such an inspiration. I remember my mum telling me that actually she was in the army as well, and I just thought that was so inspirational. A woman in the army, and she's going and getting double gold at the Olympics. That's just incredible. And then I was lucky enough to meet her. And I know that they say never meet your heroes, but I tell you what, she was just incredible, humble, lovely. And I actually met her when I was working at talkSPORT years and years ago, and she came in and she was just a delight, gave everybody loads of time, and yeah, real role model for the future for definite. Happy International Women's Day.